What's up, guys? So, a little update on my Dubia setup. I just got this from Amazon. It was literally $9. It's a 50 watt, just ceramic bulb, because it's just too cold in this kitchen where they're at every night. And so this should help. This probably isn't going to be the last setup way I do this. I'm just trying to find a safe way to have it propped up without burning anything or being at all a hazard. I'll eventually get a like a thermostat cutoff. So if it gets too hot in there, it'll just shut off. I've seen one on Amazon for like $20-25, so I'll probably pick that up. Anyway, the biggest reason I wanted to do this, I don't know if I can find any right here, but there they go. We got babies. We got babies. I don't know how I missed it, but finally, after a couple months, I got some babies. So we'll see how that goes. And that big boy. What I'm feeding them is just kind of like this premix grain stuff that you get, from like any pet store for like crickets and stuff. And then that I just put in just now. It's like a mix of collard greens, mustard greens, bananas, all kinds of stuff. And I blend and then freeze. And then they tear it up. They love it. It's all kinds of good stuff in there for just kind of gut loading. So, and that's I can't remember what they call it. It's like the fluker stuff that it's good to keep them like moisture and like source of water in a way. But other than that, these guys are doing good. But let's see if I can get it good. Got all kinds of them in there. A lot of them are just getting big. But yeah, we got some babies going, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then go ahead and show you my baby setup. So anybody that's seen any of my other videos knows this is a little different than how I had it. So I screwed up, and a lot of people have these. You've probably seen them all over the place. I got this at PetSmart, and it was great. The only problem I had with it, the issue I had with it, was when during the day, the top will get pretty freaking hot, like about 130 degrees, which is just way too hot, as a surface. So I wanted to put something over the top that wouldn't come off. I probably could have used some like double-sided tape or something like that. Probably would have been the smartest way to go about, but I did super glue, and yeah, that is how it turned out. So this is probably going to be trashed. I don't think it's salvageable in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, so what I did was I just ordered another hammock because she loves her hammocks, and this was the one I had previously. The only gripe I had about it, I feel like whoever designed this thing, they put this climbing part on the wrong side. Yes, I'm wearing a pink glove. I'm getting ready when I'm playing with roaches and stuff, I wear a glove. Anyway, but yeah, so what, I don't know. I flipped it, played with it a bunch of different ways. This is the best I could do. But so now this thing doesn't really make sense. So what I'm thinking about doing is getting some replacement string, how they have it attached, right there. Cutting that off and then putting it in the front, either on this side or that side, and just kind of have to stitch it in a way, just tie it on. And a couple days ago, I replaced the bulb in here, the mercury bulb. I had a 125 in there, and I don't know, I just felt like maybe it's either lost its potency or it wasn't enough. So I jumped up to a 160, watt, and it might be a little too much. She stays down here a little bit more than she would go up top. I don't know. I'm gonna play with it a couple days and see what I think about it. But if I feel like it's too much, I'm just taking it back. This is the one I went with, the Solar Glow, 160. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But other than that, she's doing okay. I gave her a bath yesterday and cleaned out her cage a little bit. And I got this, which was kind of my idea of, a hiding spot. She wants nothing to do with it. She'll climb on it, but she will not go in it. I don't know. So I might get something different. I've seen people using this thing. Is kind of meant for ferrets. It's the same color. It's almost like it's made of straw or something like that, and it's just round. People sometimes will put like an insert in there, just to kind of like a bed situation. So I don't know. We'll see. So kind of playing with some ideas, seeing what works, what doesn't. Other than that, everything's good to go. She's doing good. Everything's still okay. And then also I'm gonna update or upgrade this. Not so much the size. I don't need a bigger one. I just want something a little stronger than this. I don't know if it's pushing out enough UVB. So that's her vitamins. I give her about once a week. But other than that, everything's good. It's just a little update. I know I haven't done one in a while. I suck. I know it. But other than that, you guys have a good one. Any questions, comments, hit me up. All right, guys. Have a good one. Later.